Good afternoon and welcome. Welcome indeed to a Wednesday edition of the Mark Moses Show podcast. As Roy's broadcasting from the Anidjar and Levine Accident Attorney Studios. Take back control of your life. This is key. Call them today here in late May at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733. It's Anidjar and Levine Accident Attorneys. I want to kick off the show today with this. Those OKC Thunder, well, how do I put, no, hold on. I don't want to do this. 3, 2, 1. Good afternoon and welcome. Welcome indeed, yes, to a Wednesday edition of the Mark Moses Show podcast. As Roy's broadcasting from the Anidjar and Levine Accident Attorney Studios. Take back control of your life. Call them today. This is key. 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733. It's Anidjar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Well, we started yesterday with the Knicks advancing to the NBA Finals after they swept the Cavaliers. And today we will start with this. The OKC Thunder are now one game away from joining the Knicks in the NBA Finals, as they pretty much, for about 2.5 quarters in that basketball game last night, there in Oklahoma City, dominated the San Antonio Spurs to take a 3-2 series lead in that best-of-7 series. Now, it ain't over. I still think we're going to go 7. And I know Game 6 is coming up tomorrow night there at the Alamo in San Antonio, as I like to call it. But, man, OKC gets it done. I said this when we started this series, that I thought the Thunder had more firepower and they just had more weapons to go against Wembanyama and that young team in San Antonio, and we saw it last night. What an answer by the Thunder, where in Game 4, in a blowout loss, they got dominated themselves and embarrassed, and they only scored, about 82 points, their lowest total in a couple years as a franchise. Crazy stat to say. They came back, and they were led by multiple people, including the two-time now reigning MVP, SGA, 32 points in the win. Now, if you want to say, 32 points, but 16 for 17 from the free throw line, he is the free throw merchant for a reason. Yeah, he got it done. He got to the free throw line. He hit him. He was the difference in this game, but it wasn't just him. Alex Caruso, coming off the bench, such a huge pickup for this Thunder team over the last few years. 22 points in the win. And then I'm still in shock that Philadelphia traded this guy to Oklahoma City for, a bag of beans. But McCann started last night. A guy was injured his first year in the league with Philly last year. He starts for the Thunder. He gets 20 points in the win. Hartenstein, Chet, both had double figures. Again, last night was that example where OKC has all the firepower to go against Wembanyama. And they showed it last night. It was a close game. And then about, 3-4 minutes left in the second quarter, OKC just started hitting shots. And they started playing better defense. And they shut the Spurs down. And the big thing from last night, I know they were talking about this on the postgame show on NBC, where Wembanyama, 12 for 12 himself from the charity stripe, but he only had 4 field goals made. 4! That's not going to cut it. You're 7'5". You've been a dominant force this whole NBA season, and especially in the playoffs. And we saw it in Game 1s and Game 4. Dominant, best player on the court. But if you're only going to score 20 points, only hit 4 field goals, when you're 7'5", well, you're headed for Cancun after a while. Wembanyama, you can't be inconsistent. If you want to be the man, you got to bring it night in and night out for this organization. That's why Game 6, I know the Spurs talked about this postgame. If you are the Spurs, you are going to have to get the ball to Wembanyama early and often. It feels like the Thunder are in his head right now, and if you're the coaching staff, you're his teammates, it all starts with Wemby. You got to make sure you get him the ball early and often, set the tone. That's what you need to do. And you can't let some of these other guys, like SGA is going to get his 30, but you can't let other guys in this lineup for the Thunder get 15, get 22. Can't let that happen. This series has gone back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I don't even think anyone's won 2 games in a row. The Thunder have a chance to close this out tomorrow night there in San Antonio, but I still think we're going 7. I think the Spurs are going to figure this out, win a close game, and then it's going to be do or die game 7. That's what I think is going to happen. Well, that game would be Saturday then. And the big winner in all this is still the Knicks, which we talked about yesterday. They're the big winner in all of this because they're going to rest. Let the Spurs and let the Thunder kill each other, and we're going to sit there at MSG. We're going to chill out for a minute, and then we're going to get ready. Finals don't start till June 2nd, I believe. I think that's what's going to happen here. Or it might be even further than that. I mean, honestly, it's sometime in June, ends around Flag Day after a while. The Knicks are sitting pretty right now. They are. They are sitting pretty. Let these teams kill each other. But last night, the Thunder, they showed why they're the NBA champions. And they got it done. They responded, only scoring, 82, 100 plus last night. And they took it to the Spurs for 4 straight quarters. They are loaded. They are such a loaded basketball team that if they get to the finals, yeah, the Knicks are going to have their hands full. But we're not there yet. We're not. This is going to be fun. Same thing in hockey right now where I know Vegas, they swept Colorado, and now Vegas is going to have to sit, and they're going to have to wait to see who they play. Is it going to be Carolina? Is it going to be Montreal? It's a good time of year. It is. So I'll tell you, last night, I'm sitting there, I'm watching the basketball game. I'm enjoying it. I'm on my iPad, and I'm just looking at New York Knicks fans' reactions to getting to the NBA Finals. And I warned you, they're just going to keep growing, and they're going to get more excited, and they're going to get more hyped. And they're going to say it right to your face. So big win for the Thunder last night. Look, I saw SGA play at the Kia Center in Orlando. He is legit. He is a killer. He does flop, but he gets the lane. He hits those free throws, and he's going to bury you after a while. And that's why it's going to be interesting. Tomorrow night, San Antonio. Can the Spurs get it to game 7? Or are the Thunder going to close them out? I think the Spurs are going to win. I think we're going to go to game 7. I think the Thunder are going to get it done then. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We've got a great show coming up today. Mike Parsons, Chase Bunker. I got something special for both of them. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and more. Follow me, Mark Moses Show. Yeah, we'll see you right here on the Mark Moses Show.